Science has given us electricity, satellites, medicine, and space travel. It explains how stars are born, how life evolved, even how the universe began. But there are moments, recorded, measured, and witnessed, where science stops giving answers. Not because scientists aren't smart enough, but because reality itself doesn't behave the way it should. Today we explore 10 unsolved mysteries that break science. Stay till the end, because the final mystery may explain why all the others exist. If you love science mixed with the unexplained, subscribe to the SSS theory. Time feels constant, reliable, always moving forward. But for some people, time doesn't just slow down, it breaks. On Bold Street in Liverpool, dozens of witnesses over decades reported suddenly entering the 1940s. They described World War II era shops, outdated money, and people dressed in vintage clothing, all appearing completely real. Then, without warning, reality snapped back. In 1901, two respected academics visiting Versailles claimed they briefly encountered scenes from the 18th century, including a woman believed to resemble Marie Antoinette. Physics already tells us time isn't absolute. According to Albert Einstein, time bends with speed and gravity. He once said, "The distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion." But time slips don't involve black holes or near light speed. So what's happening? Memory hallucinations? Neurological misfires? Or moments when reality itself desynchronizes? Science doesn't know. Across continents, across centuries, people describe the same encounter. A tall, human-shaped figure, completely black, watching silently. Many experiences happen during sleep paralysis, when the brain wakes but the body cannot move. Fear hallucinations are common. But here's the unsettling part. Thousands of encounters happen while people are fully awake, driving, walking, or sitting at home. People who've never heard of shadow people describe identical details: hats, red eyes, impossible darkness. Psychologist Carl Jung proposed the idea of a collective unconscious, shared symbols embedded deep in the human mind. But if this is psychological, why does the same hallucination appear worldwide? Neuroscience has theories, but no explanation fully fits the data. On August 15, 1977, something extraordinary happened. The Big Ear radio telescope detected a radio signal so strong and precise it matched predictions for intelligent origin. It lasted exactly 72 seconds. It came from deep space, and it never appeared again. The astronomer monitoring it circled the signal and wrote one word: "Wow." No satellite matched its frequency. No natural cosmic source fully explains it. Physicist Enrico Fermi famously asked, "Where is everybody?" Nearly 50 years later, the WOW signal remains the strongest candidate for non-human intelligence ever recorded. Stars follow rules: brightness, mass, predictable cycles, until one didn't. Tabby's star dims randomly, sometimes by over 20%, something no known planetary system can cause. Scientists propose dust clouds, comet swarms, debris fields. Each explanation fails under closer examination. Astronomer Carl Sagan warned, "Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence." But even conservative explanations admit one thing: this star breaks stellar models, and it's not alone. We've explored more of the moon than our oceans. In 1997, hydrophones detected a sound so powerful it echoed across the Pacific. They called it the bloop. At first, scientists believed it was biological, larger than any known creature, later attributed to ice movement. But many oceanographers remain unconvinced. Modern sonar still detects massive moving objects underwater, faster than known submarines. The truth is simple and terrifying. We don't know what lies down there. Galaxies spin too fast. They should tear themselves apart. Something invisible holds them together. Scientists call it dark matter, making up 85% of all matter. Astronomer Vera Rubin proved it exists by measuring galaxy rotation speeds. But despite decades of experiments, no particle has been detected. We know it's there. We don't know what it is. Eyewitnesses describe glowing spheres of electricity floating through rooms, walls, and even airplane cabins. Some explode silently, some disappear. They've been photographed and filmed. yet no laboratory has reliably recreated them. Physics textbooks openly admit ball lightning exists, but defies known laws. Science can explain how neurons fire, but not why awareness exists. Philosopher David Chalmers calls this the hard problem of consciousness. Why does matter become experience? Some physicists now suggest consciousness may be fundamental, like space and time. If true, reality itself may be aware. Fast radio bursts release more energy in milliseconds than the sun emits in days. Some repeat, some don't. Their origins remain unknown. Natural phenomena or something else? Science hasn't answered yet. Philosopher Nick Bostrom argues that statistically simulated universes may be more common than real ones. Quantum physics shows reality behaves differently when observed. If reality is computed, then glitches, limits, and anomalies make sense. These mysteries wouldn't be failures, they'd be features. The universe is not only stranger than we imagine, but stranger than we can imagine. Which mystery deserves a full documentary next? Comment below. And subscribe to the SSS Theory, because the unknown is just the beginning.